So, this is my girlfriend's 2015 MacBook Pro. It's terribly slow, and I can see the frustration in her face every time she works on it. It has Catalina installed, along with a lot of bloat. She's asked me to fix it, which for me means doing a fresh install of Sequoia. But that's when I got an idea. How about I try to install Linux first, and see if it's actually as beginner friendly as people say. I'll install Zorin OS, as it's apparently very popular at the moment. They call it a familiar desktop you already know how to use, and that it's designed to be easy, so you don't need to learn anything to get started. Let's see if that's actually true. So I'll restore and clean this Mac in another video, but I don't think it's a good idea for this one, if I want to document a genuine experience. My girlfriend is definitely not the type who would open up the Mac and clean it. I will install Zorin OS for her, as I do respect her time, but from there, she's on her own. Let's install. I have backed up everything that was on it, so we can use the entire drive. So I first plug in the USB and boot holding the Option key. I then select the USB, not a secure platform 14. Let's try in grub2 mode. Yeah, that worked. And we're in. Hopefully it recognizes the SSD. It's sometimes a problem with the proprietary SSDs from Apple. Okay, we got Wi-Fi, that's nice. Install third-party software. And yes, it does recognize it. Good. Install now. Restart. And we're in again. Do the function keys work? Brightness, keyboard light, sound. Yes, nice. Okay, I will also run a sudo apt update and upgrade. Okay, restart. Do the speakers sound good? Yep, nice. Okay, I think we're ready then.
I don't know whether I'm supposed to look in the camera or on the screen. I opened my computer and it looks a little bit different. It mostly makes sense, and now I'm gonna start this tour, and I'm gonna press this. Open the menu to launch apps. Okay. Choose your desktop, look with Zorin appearance, theme, layout, and then I'm just gonna try and choose one of these. Maybe I'll choose, what is the difference between these? And what is this? This kind of looks more like an Apple computer. I don't know. I think I'll go with this and then I'll see if that fits. Green. It is kind of slow reacting. Effects jelly mode. What is that? I don't like that. Desktop cube. Switch between workspaces in 3D. Ooh. I guess that's nice. Spatial window switcher replaces Alt tab and Super tab with it. That's too advanced for me. I don't know what this icons on desktop means. I guess it's whether these down here have icons out here, but right now I don't have any on my desktop, so I guess that's why I can't see it. Connect your online accounts. Am I going to do that?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. Great. And now I'm in. Log in to GNOME. I don't know what that is, but I guess that's my new server or something. This looks like something I know. No, I don't want to remove anything. Okay. Google? Yes. Okay, and how do I get back to those? Okay. So now I've connected my online accounts. All of them, right? Hello, Foci. I know your true identity and flaws. apps, email, evolution, and it's on my mail. Hello, you just wanted to say hi. Boop. Amazing. That was cool. I think my online accounts are now done. Link your phone and computer with Soren Connect. Integrate your devices to sync notifications, reply to messages on the desktop, share files. Okay.
Okay, so that's where I asked you before to download KDE Connect,
Mhm.
because Soren Connect only has an Android app, but you can use KDE Connect. So try to take a picture of the iMac or of the MacBook, and then try to see if you can send it to the PC.
So now I'm in the app. I think it says no currently connected devices. Configure devices by IP. I don't know what I'm doing. Searching for devices. Ooh. Pair. You may configure this device before pairing. Ooh, pair. It said that on my computer. No. My phone. So now I'm paired. And now I'm supposed to send something. Foci. Send photos and videos. It's like AirDrop. Open file. Ta-da! Cool. Billede. Save. Next. Use software to find and install apps. Discover great apps through search browsing. Okay. What is this? Is it App Store? Like App Store? I'm sorry. Spotify, maybe. Spotify. Install. Why can I not see it? Some kind of writing program.
Try to see if that may be already
There. Is it the LibreOffice? It looks weird. Write a document. Yes. Hello. And if I want to make points. It makes sense.
Try to download or open a PDF.
Okay. Maybe this. Highlight text. Cool. Exciting. But why is my name Foci now? That's annoying. Yeah, I did all the things you asked me.
Are you done with the tour? Alright, now I want you to try and connect the AirPods that they're next to you.
Okay. Yay. Now I'll try to see if it works. Maybe I just downloaded Spotify. Dansk Indie. It works. Great. Cool. Okay, maybe at my work I also sometimes need to do Zoom calls. So That would be nice to try. How do I do that? Så jeg prøver at åbne webcam. Wow. Webcam. Camera. No camera found. What am I supposed to do then? I think I've now tried out everything that I'm using in my everyday.
So just based on this experience, would you be able to use this instead of macOS?
Yeah. I would just have to get to know it and like get it under my skin. But I guess yeah, it's kind of intuitive.
And are you up for trying it for a few days?
I am.
I guess we'll check in then.
Great.
So, that was my girlfriend's first hour or so trying out Linux. I think she did pretty well, and she's agreed to use it for a whole week. If you found this video interesting and want to see more, please let me know in the comments. I'll then make another video documenting her experience using Zorin for a week. Okay, that's really all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Also a huge thanks to Dude, Prinny, Maple and Zeus, as well as the other members of this channel. You too can become a member of the channel, if it's financially responsible of you. Right now there are 2 tiers with different perks, but in addition to these, all members are invited to join a VIP channel in the Fokai community Discord. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to get in touch with me or chat to other members of a small growing community. Okay, thanks a lot for the support and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.